Hello again from Sky Valley Resort and Caliente Springs. Today I have some good news. The county has relaxed some of the strict rules they have on using shared pools like ours and have given new guidance on how more of us can get access to these pools. The county has relaxed their one person per pool or spa rule and now allowed their greater guidance of 6 feet of separation per person to be overlaid on top of pool rules. So let me go ahead. I have here the guidance from Riverside County, and this I will make available to you guys to read in the comments below. I'll put a link there. Let me go over some of the most pertinent ones. I want to point out that these are a list of guidance, not law. So this is important. There are a couple laws in here, like 6 feet of separation is required. However, most of this is guidance that we as a resort will be taking and putting into effect by tomorrow, which is Friday, May 8th. Okay, but let me go through this. This is important that you understand what the guidance is so that we can keep each other safe. The first guidance is for us, the management, to create a disinfectant plan. We are already using medical grade disinfectants in our bathrooms and facilities. So we will, of course, now that we are reopening the bathrooms and locker rooms, we will be getting back in there and cleaning the surfaces with those medical grade disinfectants. The second guidance feature of this plan is to post signage. And let me just read briefly what the signage is intended to say. Post signage reminding residents to wash their hands frequently with soap and water, cover coughs and sneezes, and to avoid the pool area if they are experiencing symptoms of illness, including a fever of 100 degrees or above, sore throat, runny nose, chills, not feeling well, sneezing, coughing, abdominal pain, or diarrhea. So this is good advice 365 days of the year. Please follow this all the time. Make this a personal commitment, especially now. If you have any symptoms of illness, we want you to avoid the pools. And now let me read through some physical distancing protocols and hygiene. The first is, and this is required, okay, 6 feet of separation. So in any pool, we can have as many people, depending on the size of the pool, as allows 6 feet of separation. And here's what's really cool. Outside of that 6 feet, you don't have to wear a mask. So if you're walking to the pool, if you're in the pool, you don't have to get this mask on, which is really annoying, difficult to breathe. I talk so much sometimes I almost hyperventilate when I have my mask on. Where you need to wear this thing, and to be clear, if I understand the law rightly, is when you are within 6 feet of someone, and it talks about that here. Residents to wear a face cloth covering when traveling through common areas of the property where it may not be possible to maintain physical distancing, including to and from the pool, barbecue area, shared bathrooms, and so forth. So in other words, they realize it's not going to always be possible to be 6 feet apart from each other when we're sharing these facilities. And so that's why you need to bring this with you, okay? And again, only wear it when it's impossible to maintain that distance. Wearing this in the pool would be a super big pain in the butt. I think, it's part of the new world here for hopefully a shorter amount of time, but please do that. Other rules, no large groups or pool parties allowed. So please don't be partying here. Families, though, are permitted to share the pool. And if I want to expand that definition from like immediate family to if you have a family circle, and if you haven't, or if you're unfamiliar with what a family circle is. I'll be doing additional videos. I've done a little bit in my last video on a family circle. The idea is if you don't live in the same household, but if you decide to be part of a family circle where you aren't going out and interacting with a lot of other people, but you keep a circle of fellowship that's small and tight, it would be safe for you guys to enjoy the pool together, even maybe within that 6 feet. Although it wouldn't be necessary to be within 6 feet most of the time anyway. Okay, lounge chairs and or tables should be properly distanced so we can get some pool furniture back out there. Provide, and for us, we will try to provide hand sanitizer stations. Please understand that every business out there is screaming for hand sanitizer, so we may not be able to at times or in the levels provide hand sanitizer. We are trying. But you can bring your own. So don't get mad at me. Bring your own hand sanitizer. Now, I will say one other thing. What's way better than hand sanitizer, proven, is washing your hands. So we have locker rooms and bathrooms in the clubhouse facility. Wash your hands. If there's no hand sanitizer, wash your hands. It's better and it's right there. So also, chlorine is great for killing viruses and bacteria. So when you get in the pool, it's going to be sanitizing you. A common question I get is, what about the metal handrail? Well, UV light and metal do kill the virus. We don't know. I mean, it's some amount of hours, especially the combination of the two. So while we will be disinfecting the handrails, we're going to primarily look at, how we're going to try to figure out how frequently the UV light, especially this time of the year, and metal and the heat kill that bugs. Nevertheless, when you get out of the pool and use that rail, use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands before you leave the clubhouse and wash your hands when you get home. Just common sense stuff will keep you safe. We will be doing extra cleaning and extra inspections, and that's pretty much it. Maybe one other thing. The spas are smaller, and so they want to continue, this is a guideline, to limit the use to one person or household at a time. So again, one person per spa or one household per spa. If your family circle includes that other person or persons that you just have decided to cast your lot in, and we're either we are going to avoid the virus or we are all going to get it, then you can use that spa. However, again, choose your friends wisely. If Bill is a fun guy and he likes to party, but he's out there partying with a lot of people, you might want to not be too close and friendly with Bill right now. Now, Mary, she takes this virus as seriously as you do. She's not out there hanging out with strangers, and she's washing her hands every time she comes home. Maybe you want to be better friends with Mary and include her in your family circle. Remember, at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. So please think about your level of risk and spend time with people at your level, and be cautious of others who don't have your level of risk. They're out there. Some of them are in my extended family. They're unconcerned. And me and my wife, we're a little more concerned. So we spend less time with them and more time with those in our life that take it as seriously as we do. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to, again, read the guidance from Riverside County. You can also email us, and we will get back with you with some answers. Thank you very much. Take care.